I'm not seeing it on Twitch. Have you already gone?
Yeah, it's on Twitch.
Okay, I see. I need to figure out how we can make the abstract its own drop-down menu item on Twitch. Ooh, I gotta change our merch store too. That logo's wrong.
Oh, yeah. We should probably get some stuff with the abstract logo, too.
Exactly. Yeah.
And probably some stuff with, like, the Data Deception on there, too.
Yeah, I was actually going to go with a different company for that.
Gotcha.
There's a company that, because we're doing swag bags for all of our big investors on WeFunder, and there's a company that can put together some really cool swag bags. I've got some like I've got some stuff for the Oculus headset, like Oculus covers with our logo on it, and like straps and stuff. So
I am looking forward to having some merch for, like, the Data Deception and the abstract.
yeah,
Like, shirts and stuff.
right.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, for sure. It was just last Sunday that we had on Warner, wasn't it?
Yep.
Feels like forever ago.
I know, right?
Do we have the TikTok updated? Do you know if that's working? Where we're live on TikTok?
I'm not sure. I don't think I have a TikTok, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, nothing yet. Well, we can go ahead and go live.
Alrighty. Alright, we should be live.
All right. Happy Sunday, everyone.
Hi guys.
Thanks for joining us. And those of you that are going to watch it later, thanks for rewatching it. But tonight's going to be a little shorter probably than some, but I wanted to first kind of hit on those of you who have invested in our WeFunder campaign. We've got some updates. Last week we have been approved. All of our information is approved, and WeFunder early part of this upcoming week is going to make us live on the platform. So that is super exciting, and we're going to be able to get the help from WeFunder pushing the abstract out there onto all of the different social media updates and things that they do as well. But with that, you're going to be asked on Monday or Tuesday of next week to confirm your investment into Objective Reality and the abstract. So when you get that email, it's just going to prompt you to go back into your WeFunder portal and confirm that investment. At which point also you'll be able to modify your investment. I've had quite a few people reach out asking how can they add more to their investment. That'll be the time when you can do that. So you'll be able to go in, confirm your investment, change the amount, and we should, fingers crossed, I don't see any reason why not, but we should hit our goal this week. We're only about 30,000 short, which is phenomenal. So it's just, your support has been so amazing. And and we should, again, we're only about 30,000 short, so I'm pretty confident we'll hit that by the end of this week. So that is
Super
awesome.
exciting news.
Yeah, awesome news. And then something that Francis and I were talking about on the break here before we started, we have some swag bags we're putting together for all of the people who have invested the amount to get the swag bags. So you'll expect those shortly after the closing of our WeFunder campaign. We'll mail them directly to you, as well as anyone else that gets merchandise, same thing. So all of the rewards for hitting those funding goals are going to go out as soon as the WeFunder campaign ends. So
super exciting.
Yes. And then we're excited to get our sleeves rolled up and start getting to work on it. Once we get this funding behind us, we'll be able to really hit go and start knocking it out. So get it out of our small beta test and into the large nationwide
for sure
scalable version. So we're excited.
Super exciting news.
Yeah. So then next on our agenda, something that we're really excited about, we are officially NASA Space Apps Ohio for 2022. So this is something that we've done in years past. Essentially, we are the coordinators for NASA Space Apps here in Ohio, which is a multi-day hackathon where we, as Objective Reality, are your, I suppose, advisors, tutors, things of that nature. We help you as the student, as the participant. We help you create your NASA Space app. So kind of to explain that in a little better detail, NASA Space Apps puts out a list of challenges every year, and they're all, these huge global issues that NASA has identified as things that they would love to try to tackle. And for instance, last year there was a topic around global warming and how do we, not necessarily prevent, but there was some monitoring software and things that they were looking for. But anyway, they put out these topics, and then we as the team will look at the topics and figure out, a solution for them. So Objective Reality, again, is the host. We're taking on all of the students and anyone in the community who's a programmer or graphic artist or storyteller, and join our team. and will represent Ohio to the world. This isn't just a nationwide challenge. This is a global challenge, and it's really exciting that that NASA has given us the reins again this year to be the NASA Space Apps lead here in Ohio, and yeah. So we'll put up our final product in October. That's when the hackathon is happening. So it's a few months from now, but we're going to open up our submissions within the next few weeks, so you can submit to be a team for us. You can either be an individual looking for a team, or you can have your whole team and just submit your team to us. But either way, we can get you linked up with the group to be your team if you don't have one. So anybody that's in the tech space, it's going to be a really fun event. It's all for charity. It's all for just the goodwill of doing something great for humanity. But it's going to be really exciting. Again, that's in October. We'll have it up on our website where you can sign up for it probably in the next few weeks. So keep an eye out for that. And then our last topic on the agenda for tonight is that we've got final approval for our upcoming military contracting cohort, is what it's called. So we are now officially in the Parallax research cohort for this upcoming Air Force SBIR/STTR, for anybody that understands that lingo. And really, really honored to be a part of it. Obviously there's something that we're developing here that has potential to have an impact for the military, the Department of Defense, and we're really excited to be able to present that to the Air Force and see if it's something that they're interested in. And again, with the help of Parallax Research, it's going to make us a lot more capable of delivering that solution to the Air Force. They have been doing this for a long time. They know what they're doing, and they're going to help us, give us the guidance to help us get there. And again, something that I'm not sure if we discussed last week, but we are partnered with Ohio State on that end. We are we're working with Dr. Crofis from Ohio State and the computer science department there, and together between his team and our team, we're going to put together a pitch that hopefully sparks their interest and helps us get some grant funding to help with research and development. So really exciting news. Again, we have a few updates this week that were really positive. It just seems like things are continually progressing in the right direction. It's just the NASA Space Apps is nothing that we want to take lightly. That's a few months from now. It's really it's an honor that they chose us again this year, but more immediately, this cohort with Parallax Research is huge. That's going to be huge for us. The more non-diluted funding is what that's called. It's grant funds, so it's nothing that we have to pay back or anything like that. It's just grant funding that's going to help us develop this technology even further, give us military application in a way that we couldn't do on our own. It's just really exciting. Really exciting. Oh, and anybody that lives in or around Ohio, make sure you tune in to 92.9, CD 92.9 coming up this week. We're going to be presented in their small business segments throughout the state of Ohio. They've interviewed different small businesses that they have found to be a success story in small business, and we were lucky enough to be chosen as a small business success story here in Ohio. So that was amazing. And I don't know, are you into alternative music at all, Francis? Like Weezer and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
It was so cool. Up there at their radio station, they have like this, they call it the big room where when a band's touring, they come in and they do like a private show for
Oh,
the radio station.
that's super
But
cool.
each time they come, they sign this wall, so you
Hmm.
could just look at the wall and see all these different big names that have been there, like
Oh
Foo
my god.
Fighters and Weezer and like all
That's
these cool
awesome.
bands. Yeah, yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool to be a part of that, and there might be some news coming from that front here soon that we were talking about. I don't want to get too much into that because
Yep.
nothing's been confirmed yet,
That's a shh.
but yeah, there's some cool stuff coming from that as well.
Hmm.
So, well, and the cool thing about our platform is it's gaming. You know, we're a VR game streaming
Hmm.
platform. We want to be where people can get in and play the latest VR content from your Quest 2 headset. You know, you don't have to buy the games, you don't have to have a gaming PC. So that's our primary platform's
Hmm.
purpose. But ancillary to that, we've got this ability to stream high definition content, and not just gaming. So,
Yep.
you know, we can stream these 4K ultra high definition three-dimensional videos and you know all of this stuff that gives us so much more utility than just
Hmm.
VR gaming. So, and we're still figuring out a lot of the use cases, you
It
know.
it really gives us like a way to help with everyone and gives us a chance to help us grow as a community.
Yeah.
So, I like that aspect of it too.
Yeah. And I mean, you guys have been a huge help in helping us see
Hmm.
some of these use cases as well, like VR movie streaming. We had a
Oh
fan,
yeah.
you know, wanting us to look into that. So there's something there too, you know.
Hmm.
It's we definitely encourage any feedback that you guys can
Yeah,
give us. You know,
for
we're from the
sure.
gaming space, so we're kind of focused on gaming, but again, there's so many different use cases for this kind of technology that, you know, we're still figuring out
Hmm.
ourselves.
Like the
Um,
simulations that the Air Force wants and stuff like that.
right.
Like
Yeah.
teaching simulations.
Training, lots of training
Yeah.
applications, you know.
So
Um, yeah.
it's
There's a
weird.
there's a big Intel facility going in
Hmm.
here in Ohio that has asked Ohio State for assistance in certification and training, you know, and there might be a place for us to fit into that too, you know. There's just
It's
VR's got so many applications and
it's
the
crazy
ability
to
to
think about.
deliver, yeah. And what our platform does is gives the ability to deliver this high definition, lots of data to an end user that doesn't have to have all of the equipment and servers on site. So, you know, there's so many applications, and not even necessarily VR. You know, there's other cloud computing applications there as well potentially. So
Hmm.
yeah. So again, keep an eye out
Hmm.
later this week. It should be Monday, Tuesday. I don't want to have you thinking it has to be those days. It could happen Wednesday or Thursday, but WeFunder has definitely told us this week that we are going to go live, and it's exciting.
Yep.
We've been looking forward to this for weeks now. It feels like.
It feels like a month now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we started out, and this is all new to us. You know, we've never done crowdfunding before. We've never done anything like that. Um, but apparently we moved a little too fast. You know, you guys were awesome. You got us to that goal within, oh, I think it was 2 weeks or
I
something.
think it was less than 2 weeks
Yeah,
that we got to our goal of 50K.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it was,
WeFunder set a goal for us and said if
yeah.
you hit $50,000, then we will, you know, make it live. We'll make this big
Hmm.
ordeal, you know, and we said okay, and we went live and we hit 50,000, like you said, with less
Yep.
than 2 weeks, I think.
And they were like, what?
Yeah. So it's just been so amazing. and they weren't ready for it, and neither were we. So we had to play catch up, and we had to go get these financial reviews and audits and
Mhm.
all of the stuff that legally we have to do as a corporation to sell shares of the company.
Mhm.
So we've been scrambling to get all of that done, and we're there. We got all of the
Yep.
approvals we needed yesterday, or Friday was when I had the conversation. So we're there. We just have to now get the button pushed that says we go live, and it's just it's so exciting, so exciting.
Mhm.
Yeah, we hit
Yeah.
50K by March 30th.
Oh my gosh.
Man, so it's been the entire month of April that we've been doing these audits and stuff.
Mind blowing. So it
Yeah,
has
and
been a month.
it has been a month. Yeah, it's been a month.
Oh my goodness.
But as frustrating as it is that things are move slower than you'd like sometimes, there's reasons for
Mhm.
it. This isn't like I can't think of any good examples, but there's regulatory reviews, there's
Mhm.
all of these checks and balances that makes sure that when someone invests
Mhm.
in us or any company, that you're not getting bamboozled, or it's there's so many safeguards in place to protect the investor
Right.
from losing their money, basically. So that should give a level of confidence to people who invest in Objective Reality, because we've been through this vetting process. We've been audited from an independent CPA. We've gone through the review process, and we've hit all those marks, and we're ready. We're ready.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Well, that was all we had for tonight.
Was there any
We should
questions?
Yeah, if anybody had any questions, we're gonna next week. Next week we should have. Well, sorry, no, it'll be 2 weeks, because the 15th. So not this coming Sunday, the 15th, but the 22nd. You'll get to meet all of our new interns. We've got. Well, you've already met Darren. You've
Yep.
already met Darren. But he will officially be on the team on the 22nd, as will our other phenomenal intern, Jubin. So you get to meet both of them as well, and as well as some other team members we're interviewing right now that should start the 22nd, 22nd or sooner. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that Sunday we'll have the big update with everybody, and then starting on the 23rd is when we're really gonna press play and start killing it.
Yep.
So we've got another week here of a little slower updates probably, but once we get to the 23rd, it's going to start moving full
Mhm.
steam.
I think
And
next week should be our interviews.
yeah, that's right. That's
That's
right. Yeah, so that's what we were doing. So next week we're going to do some meet the team interviews on Sunday. So between now and next Sunday, we're going to get to know everybody a little more personally. Sarah's going to sit down with Francis and me and Johnny and Alyssa, and she's going to interview us, and she's going to get to know us a little better. So that means you guys will get to know who we are a little better, just as people. And
Yep.
so yeah, that's what we're doing for this upcoming week. I completely forgot about that. So, and that'll be the filler, so that then that next week is when we really start hitting the ground running.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for
All right.
joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send this update out on WeFunder as well, so everyone who's invested that wasn't able to catch it tonight gets the update on the progress there.
Mhm.
And yeah, we'll see you next Sunday.
See you next Sunday.